Rafung Butusi if you're new here, and welcome to yet another episode of Trendy on Topics. And today with me is Joan Melly.
Hi.
As we talk about self-love.
Yes.
Cool. So basically in the study this was personally, I see as if it's a word that's thrown around a lot online.
Yeah, it is. Love yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is self-love to you?
I think it's prioritizing yourself, making your happiness come first. Like as long as you feel satisfied with whatever you're doing in your life and everything around you, your self-discipline, the respect that you have for yourself, that is self-love to me.
Self-discipline.
Yes, it comes with that. You can't say you love yourself yet you're out there doing things that really just show you're not disciplined at all. Just respecting yourself is more important than anything else in this world. So if you can't respect yourself, you can't say you love yourself.
Yeah, it's true. Is, let's say, Nairobi's current state, relationship-wise, and it being one big bedroom, when a girl says she's practicing self-love in this, when it comes to such a situation, how would you term that?
Yeah, you're supposed to love yourself, but also within that, you're not supposed to affect other people. So as much as you're making yourself happy, make sure you're not affecting other people's happiness. So you just have to be cautious. But it's more about being cautious, you know. You just have to know what exactly you're doing, how you carry yourself. We are always told that people will treat you how you treat yourself. How you treat yourself. Oh my God, sorry, I'm joking. We told people will treat you how you treat yourself, how you carry yourself. Carry yourself with dignity. People will treat you the same way. Kijirusha tu hivyo.
Even if it's in the name of self-love.
Self-love aje na as in
si unajipenda, unataka upendwe ukijipenda.
Umesema nini? Unajisikia hata ukiongea?
Depends with your character also. There's some people who are just like that. But you know, as long as you're affecting another person, that doesn't make sense. Yeah.
How do you personally practice self-love?
I respect myself. There's something that I cannot do to myself that I allow other people to do to me. That's one thing. Any form of disrespect for me is just, I just have to put boundaries and cut you off completely. So one thing for me is respecting myself. And appreciating everything that has happened in my past, because it has made me who I am right now. I was told one time that you cannot say you love yourself if you do not appreciate everything that happened in the past, because that is what has made you to you. So that's one thing I just appreciate, you know, as much as it was bad and at that time I hated it, but then looking back I'm like, you know what, if this didn't happen, this other thing wouldn't have happened. And you know, and I'm loving my life right now, so I can't say kulienda vibaya. As much as kulienda vibaya at that point,
it led to something
great. I'm loving it right now. So if in case maybe I hate it 2 months later, loving it again, it just molds you to be the person that you're going to be in the future.
Nice. How can you practice self-love in a relationship?
Valuing yourself. Well, it's just all about values, to be very honest. I feel it's just values, just to value yourself. Don't allow anyone to disrespect you. I had those people who are usually beaten by their boyfriends, even the girlfriends beat you. How do you let someone do that to you? It doesn't make sense.
People our age.
How do you let someone do that to you? You know, it doesn't make sense. As in, if your parents are not hurting you to that extent, why would you go back to a person who's disrespecting you to that extent? So just value yourself. Know what you want. First of all, in that relationship. If you're there for companionship, go for it. If it's not serving you, jiondoke tujikate, because what's the point of staying there if it's not giving you what you want?
Should we always be looking for something from someone in the relationship?
Tell me, do you just go be with someone just cause?
No, but as in,
like, when maybe in the process of finding that person, maybe you are not looking, but at the end of the day, you have goals. Like in life, let's say this year you have resolutions, you have goals that you want to achieve. In your relationship can't be purposeless. You have to have a purpose. If your purpose with that person is marriage, you will have to carry yourself accordingly. If you just want to, you know.
I hope no one heard that. I hope no one heard that.
Just chill.
Just chill.
Let us other person know also. So it depends on the purpose for the relationship. I don't think people should just be dating just for the the fun of it.
Yeah.
The people who really get invested in it, and sometimes it ends up vibaya, but you take your L and you move. Yeah, so it just depends.
So in a relationship where the end goal is not really marriage, because let's say most of the people in relationships right now, maybe they're not looking forward to marriage.
Probably, you never know.
Because let's say you ask a 21-year-old, what are you looking for out of this relationship, and they don't know at all. Yeah. So does that mean that relationship should end?
No, it doesn't. It depends. It depends on the people. If the other partner is in agreement with whatever they're doing, maybe it could be just sex for them. Maybe it could just be companionship for them. You know, maybe you're trying to help
for nice restaurants.
Kina CJs you know, but it depends. It depends on the two people, because we're all different. We all want different things in this life. So it just depends on that, to be very honest. I feel like it's an individual choice, it's a personal choice. It has to come from within you. So if I really don't want to, at least the most I can do is communicate to my partner. That's you know what? I'm just here for fun. I like the dates. I like big thing around with you. I like the companionship, but marriage, I don't want it.
Or anything serious.
I don't want to be part of it. So it just depends. It really depends on the person.
Can you tell? Okay, we've been talking about casual sex a lot. It's been a conversation on Twitter.
I've been seeing.
Now, is okay? You put aside relationships because let's say you don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're wasting your time. Is considering to go to the route of casual sex self-loving yourself?
Personally, you're selfish. You want to satisfy your own needs, so why not? Why not? But once again, communicate to the other person. Self-love, of course, you have to be selfish, kidogo, but again, don't hurt the other person. So if that's what you want, tell the person you're going to be having casual sex with, you know what? Me, I'm not here for a relationship. I'm just here for sex, and we go like tukimalizana hapa. You know, that just communication. I think that's where people usually miss out on a lot, getting the friends with benefits. They really don't tell each other, like, you know what, I just want sex with you, don't want a relationship. Then most of the time you find girls usually catch feelings. In some scenarios guys do. but you find that most guys, they don't communicate to the other partner that all I want is just casual sex and we're done. So the most important thing is just tell the person. Just here for sex, nothing more. Just communication. No, let you be forwards. Forward. Makasiriko ni ya nini?
Kama vitu zinaenda in an unexpected way. So
as in if you find both parties catching feelings and ending up in a relationship, well, good for you guys. But let's say the guy is, let's say the girl is not catching feelings, the guy is all up in his feelings. But then see, that girl will be feeling some type of way because this guy is not giving her what he wants, and it's a feeling in an agreement that, you know, no day but this one shanga okay rada. Why you calling me every time? Why you texting me, calling me babe? You know, there's some things like that. So it just depends, honestly.
In the perspective of, let's say, self-love, you've mentioned it's kind of you being selfish with what you want.
Making prioritizing your happiness over everything.
Okay, now when it comes to this prioritizing of happiness, what about this whole kage situation? It can be materialistic love.
It could be. It sounds like it is. But you know, once again, we're all different. We all want different things in life. So if a person has decided, kuna watu wengine wako, let's say this shorties where we usually told wako na sponsors. Well, wako na, what can we do about it? It's not like it's our money that we're spending. It's those guys. So there are people who just love being showered with things and all that. And if they get a person who can do that for them, well and good. As much as kuna repercussions coming along with it. I feel like, you know what, you do you. Make yourself happy.
Interesting.
Don't affect other people's lives though. Don't go looking for guys who have husbands. It
does affect guys though.
It depends, manze.
It's just hautashikwa inaendelea. It's always a matter. It's always a thing that's going to affect someone else at that party.
Well, it's been happening for the longest time.
Yeah.
And it's not like talking about it will ever change things, because people still want what they want.
True.
And then go for what they want. Me, I feel like kama uko na sponsor upatikane na bwana mwenyewe uchapwe. Well, girl, I'm sorry, but you deserve it because you're going to interfere in someone's marriage. But to that guy, well, I hope some other wrath from heaven or wherever comes gets you, because you know we can't always be blaming the girls for such things, because sometimes it's usually the guys, and then sometimes they don't even communicate about such issues. I was seeing some meme a while back. Some guy somebody asked him, you didn't tell me you have kids. The guy said, I forgot.
I forgot. I forget you have kids.
Imagine, I forgot. So sometimes, you know, it's never the girl's fault.
Yeah.
But also you can know. There's a way you can just know.
No.
I mean, I just know this society, we just messed up.
There's a lot of wrong things. There's a lot of things
happening, But who are we to judge anyway?
True. Everyone has their own law.
Yeah.
Now getting back to self-love, forgetting, let's say, prioritizing your own feelings. Let's get to even how you treat yourself. How would you? Yeah.
Me, first of all, being hygienic matters. That was come on up on chafu. That means you don't love yourself, you know. The way you carry yourself around people, because you value what you are and who you are. So treat yourself nicely, take yourself out for dates. Look cute, look cute. This look cute. Make sure you look good, guys. Groom yourself. You know, jibebe tu vizuri. That's all that matters, to be honest. Don't say kikuona nasema manze tana kapoa. Anajipenda, you know. There's some people not younger like guy, unateseka hivyo, you know, unashanga. That you want to talk, what's up? So as long as you just.
So the least thing that you can do for yourself, you just do it.
Yeah, as in unaweza kuwa unapewa pocket money maybe for 1,000 bob, maybe, and you're in school, you live, let's say like here in UN, you're not far, you stay here in the apartments here.
Yeah.
Sometimes just spend like 200 shillings, take yourself out, like a drink. Okay, not a drink, maybe soda, soda juice.
Soda juice club.
By the club, just make yourself feel nice, appreciate yourself, appreciate what you've done. Like, if you find the bare minimum, let's say you've been having a rough week, and then you get through it and you actually achieve everything that you wanted to do, appreciate yourself. And say you did a good job, you deserve something, treat yourself. Jibayange to see every time, mom, I want this. Spend some money aside, treat yourself, do something for yourself. Really feels nice.
Nice, great stuff. Now, on this taking yourself out on dates, how comfortable would you feel about that one?
See, if I enjoy my own company, you know that some people, okay, personally I'm a very social person, so if I'm going out, of course I want to be with my friends, we want to talk. But there's some people who really genuinely enjoy being alone. So they just go have a nice time alone, they have a good meal by themselves, take themselves home, you know, it doesn't matter as long as you know you're satisfied with whatever you've done at the end of the day. Because I can just walk up to a hotel here, I eat, and I feel nice, you know, just enjoy my own company.
True. Nice. Now to close the whole topic up, getting back to Nairobi being a huge bedroom and people misusing the term self-love when it comes to maybe, for lack of a better word, going around. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, know who you're with, know the people you're having sex with, having relationships with. The world will always be one big bedroom, not even Nairobi, it's everywhere. I think we usually say Nairobi is one big bedroom because tunajuana. That's why we make it seem that way. But please don't be with a person you don't trust. Don't be with a person who you know will hurt you or do anything of that sort. You know. But people change. People surprise us the most. So I really don't know. That's a very tricky situation because it's something which will always continue. I don't know. You can never. It's been happening way back, so it might continue.
Probably will.
It probably will. The most you can do is protect yourself. And just be cautious. Be cautious with people that you're with. As a bit to happen in life. I know people might get cheated on once in a while. It's happened to me. It happened to you too.
Happened to a lot of people.
So you know, the most you can do is just pull yourself together and get there.
Nice. And that you mentioned this whole protecting yourself because it's a tricky situation around here. Now there's this episode I shot where I was asking, does unprotected sex show love, or is it the other way around?
I just think that if you actually love a shorty, you're going to wait to marry her first, then make love to her. Yeah.
Are you sure about that one?
Unprotected sex doesn't show love. A person who loves you would not put you in a risk. Because one time you might slip up, have sex with another person, let's say you go raw, you catch a disease, you take it back to the person you claim you love. It doesn't
mean coronavirus.
By the way, I didn't even expect that. Stay safe, you know.
Yeah, we do touch
corona, you know, but I mean, I feel like protection is better than cure. So prevention is better than cure. So a person who loves you will always protect you. So protected sex is always the best. Please use condoms, say contraceptives. Please, it's not safe out here, to be very honest.
Nice. I think we've covered it. So thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, please click that subscribe button. Be sure to check out some of my other videos with some of my other guests. But that has been it for today. We'll see you next time. Nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.